Yo, what's good, everybody? This your boy 005 Dynasty. I'm out at a different time, so the sun is out. It's kind of crazy right now. But anyway, listen, you guys need to become, and I hate to say it, cold hearted, man. You guys got to become cold hearted. You guys have too much feelings. You're too, you're too emotionally involved or invested in life and in everything. And this is what I realized. I realized once I became kind of like cold hearted and just straight to the point and direct, everything changed for me. My perspective changed for me. I started to see the world in a totally different light. I started to understand the game of life, the game of business, and how CEOs can make decisions that they make, right? See my eyes are crazy. Yeah, my eyes are technically brown. Brown I have brown eyes. You can see it in the sun, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's crazy. So you guys are too emotionally involved and invested. I had a conversation with somebody yesterday in the comment section, and I was hearing what they were saying. I'm not trying to ignore what they were saying, but what they were saying, it it didn't move me in a way to try to, like, they were trying to persuade me on their thought process, and then also they were trying to give me what I was saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? They were trying to say, like, oh, this is what you're saying. But I'm not. They don't know what I'm saying because they don't live the life that I live. They don't live the life of, like, you know somebody who's cold hearted. They 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 might think they understand what I'm saying, but when I say, look, I'm straight to the point, I'm direct with everything, and then they come back with an emotional response, like, that's not how everybody thinks, man. You're trying to make people think. I'm not trying to make people think in no way. I'm trying to tell you the way I think about stuff and the way that I see things. But I'm not trying to tell you to think like that. I'm just showing you that there's another side to the story. There's another way of thinking. There's another way of operating. So, I let the person have the last word and left the conversation alone because it ain't gonna go anywhere. Because if I keep going with this individual, then it's me jumping back into being emotional. It'll be me trying. Then it will really be me trying to get this person to see my way. But I don't want this person to see my way. Eventually, they'll see the way. That's the same thing that happened with me. Eventually, I saw the way with everything. I saw the way with people. I saw the way with music production companies, marketing, promoting, manipulation, all the trick tactics, all the stuff, doing deep diving research and figuring all this stuff out, and just living life. It's so funny, man. I want to give a shout out to the community manager, Mr. Mooch. What a wonderful guy, man. Such a dope individual. But he had got a comment, and his comment was like up under my YouTube channel and my community feed for a post that he made, which it was literally just straight facts and logic about the game, right? And he got a hate comment. The person, like, really, really, like, disrespected him for no reason. And you guys know Mr. Mooch, man. He's a humble guy. So for him to get disrespected goes to show you, like, these people, they man, they'll do it to anybody, right? So Mr. Mooch was, man, see, yeah, started laughing. He was like, see, that's the reason why I don't really put myself out there like that, because the social media get crazy. You know what I'm saying? He said, I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it, man. And I told him, like, yo, like, I just, I built up a tolerance to it, and the tolerance is just being cold-hearted, man. Just hearing people out, understanding people, because I've been through it. I've lived the same life that they live, and not and literally just not letting it affect me. I just literally, how people, they let every comment go through on a YouTube channel because they want money, they want monetization money, they want views and all this stuff. They let every comment go through. For me, when I see one thing negative in a comment section that you say to me, I delete it. At first, I don't approve it, and then I delete it right away, because I'm not going to allow the emotions of the next individual to try to tear me down. Number one. Number two, I'm not going to try to let the platform control me, because the platform doesn't care. The platform just wants people to stay on the platform. They want the arguing, the bickering, and the fight, and they want you to stay there as long as possible, so they can run as many advertisements as they want. I don't play that type of game either. You know what I'm saying? And I build up such a tolerance to the negativity. Like, as soon as I see it, I just get rid of it because I don't care about it. I'm not gonna try to capitalize off of it or anything like that. So I'm saying all that to say this, guys. You got to become cold-hearted to make it in this game. And when you become cold-hearted, you eventually start to see things outside of the emotional box that they've put everybody in, man. They got everybody so wrapped up emotionally to, align with them, to care about stuff that doesn't, you shouldn't even be caring about. These people, a lot of people care about a plastic box, man. A piece of plastic. Think about this, guys. You go in your kitchen, right? And you open up your refrigerator and you got plastic containers in it. You might have a carton, or you might have plastic. You might have some juice in there, some milk or something like that. You guys, are you emotionally invested into that container of milk? I don't think so, man. But it's in plastic. It's something inside of plastic. Then when it comes to your MPCs and all these different pieces of gear, you care about that though. It's something inside of a piece of plastic, maybe a little bit of metal in there, so we get that, right? But think about it, man. One company has marketed and promoted to you to have you fully invest your time and emotions into it, so that you'll fight for them for like the rest of your life. Like, this company is it for you. That you love them. You love they Akai, there's nothing wrong with you, man. Why you hating on them? Guy's a great company, a great company. What are you talking about? There's a lot of great companies, man. There's a lot of great, entities out there. There's a lot of great people out there. You know what I'm saying? You you can't. But there's a good side and a bad side too. When somebody brings up the bad side, nobody wants to hear it because they're so emotionally invested, and they think like, a lot of people think like that's the way to go. They think like to have like feelings, to be emotional, and to be free with their heart is the way to go. And I'm telling you now, it's the wrong way to go. That's not the way the world operates. I wish it did. I wish that everybody was kind, generous, and respectful, and courteous, and all the beautiful words you want to put out there. I wish the companies were like that. But the companies are not honest with you. They're not honest. They're tricking you. But I don't understand how could somebody literally hear an individual say the company is tricking you, marketing, promotion, advertising, manipulation, and you sit there and don't even it doesn't even dawn on you to say what's wrong in the situation. You're so emotionally attached and loving to this plastic box and to a company that you don't even know the people who work for the company. You don't know nobody, man. And man, it's kind of trippy for me. When I woke up and I started to see everything, now I'm straight to the point. So it's like, if an apple's red, the apple's red to me, man. I'm not gonna have all these different types of feelings and emotions for a red apple. It's just red, man. And then what I will do is try to figure out, well, why is it red? What type of tree does it grow on? Like, I would try to find the information and the data on the apple. How long does it take for an apple to grow? You know what I'm saying? Why is one apple sweeter than the other one? Which one is genetically modified? Which one is, you know what I'm saying? Which one is GMO? You know what I'm saying? Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. Or which one is a hybrid? Which one is grown in greenhouse? Well, there's different like data. So then when I speak, I can have information about the product. You guys don't even go that far. So if you can't, and that's kind of like being cold-hearted, if you think about it, but educational at the same time, which is basically you saying like, yeah, I know this is a red apple, but I want to know more about it just so I could be well informed. Then when you become well informed and you're at the grocery store, right, and somebody is picking up an apple to eat it, and then you say like, oh, that's GMO, right? Because you're straight to the point and direct. and they get emotionally. What? What do you mean? It tastes good to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm the guy that's straight to the point and direct. And these people are the emotional people who don't want to hear that the apple that they're about to eat and consume is genetically modified, which is like they they're playing God, man. They're playing with genetics. They might take a DNA strand out of a shrimp and put it with an apple seed, and they created some brand new apple, and they're calling it sea apples, and you won't even like know why it's called sea apple. You just like, oh, this is something called sea apple. Let me go try it. Oh man, it tastes really good. Yeah, and you don't know that this thing could possibly have chemicals and all this and that. It was created, it's basically manufactured. Like you're not eating a natural fruit, 100% natural fruit, but just because the company does a great job of marketing, the packaging looks beautiful, the apple is shiny in the store, like literally, because every supermarket you go into, the lighting is done specifically with certain bulbs is placed in certain areas to make the food shine and look good. So all the marketing and tricks, tactics to get you to buy this, somebody might even be doing a demo, chopping it up to give you a little piece of it, and you taste it. You don't even look at the sign. You don't even read the sign to see that the sign says that this thing was made in a certain way. It just tastes good. Way before you even could even think about reading the sign of where this product came from or how it's made, the first thing you see when you walk into a store is a demo station. So you're tasting the product already. So they're force feeding it to you. They're giving it to you. This is a great thing for you. It's going to have you make great music, if you get what I'm saying. Then you take it in, and now you run it, and now you fall in love with this thing. You don't even know what's inside of it. You don't know what it's actually doing to your body, or you don't know what it's actually doing to your sound. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about life, and we're talking about music production. I'm flipping back and forth, if you understand that, guys. So once I started to figure that out, the game of life is everywhere. It's in films. It's in grocery stores, retail. It's in construction. It's in home appliances. It's every job. It's in nursing. It's in the government. It's everywhere, guys. Everywhere. They have to control your mental real estate. Now you understand what I'm saying, guys? Every entity, every organization is trying to control your mental real estate, because if they can control your mental real estate and have you emotionally invested, then they've done their job. You'll fight for them more than they'll fight for their own company. You do you understand now, guys? So this is what I'm trying to tell you. I can go so deep on that level, but why? I don't need to, man. I already have all the information inside of me. I already know what it is. You guys need to become cold-hearted, man. If you're an MPC sample musical producer, you need to become cold-hearted, man. What is this box really doing, man? Let me stop playing games and stop. Why don't you turn it over and open it up and look inside, man? See if it has the most amazing analog circuitry in there, or if it's just a little computer. Because if it's just a little miniature computer, well, guess what? I'm pretty sure you probably have another computer in your house that could have did the same exact functions as that MPC sample. I kid you not, guys. I kid you not. You could get free stuff, guys. Free stuff on the internet now that does way better functions than the MPC sample. Free VSTs, free plugins that you could just get stock plugins that do better stuff than the MP. But they're marketing and promote like, oh yeah, the mother duck is the best. Like, you got so many ducking types of software. My phone right now, as I'm talking, has a ducking feature on it, guys. Everything has a ducking feature. It's become standard now, man. But because they can put a duck cartoon, a vector art image on there that bounces up and down to go along with, whatever signal you put in there. You think it's revolutionary, but it's not. You gotta become cold-hearted, guys. You gotta just get straight to the facts, man. Straight to the point, and not emotionally cold-hearted. Because you'll still be emotionally invested. You're not cold-hearted then. You kind of gotta just be like, yo, because when you become cold-hearted, guys, you see everybody for who they are, man. Like I look at my girlfriend differently now. I don't look at her the same way when it was all about lust and like, trying to get in between, and try to, genuine in those jeans. You know what I'm saying? I don't even look at her like that anymore. I don't, man. I don't. I see all the flaws now. I see all of the stuff. Like, I literally see every flaw. I already know the positive points. It, when, even with my kids, I just see all the flaws right away, and I know they're still developing and learning and stuff like that. But still, I see it. My coworkers, I see all these flaws. I see through everything, man. I see through the advertisement, all the marketing and promotion. I see through it. Once you start seeing, you can't unsee it. Now, at everybody in the world, you start seeing their flaws, man. You become cold, man, cold-hearted, and that's just how I am. And so, with me being cold-hearted, I'm straight and direct to the point with everything that I say and do. I just get to the point, man. I get straight to the point because all the beating around the bush and stuff, that don't live in my life anymore. So when you have all you guys have gear in your house and you're doing music production, get cold-hearted about it, man. Say, let me do some real research on this piece of gear. Let me see what's really happening up under the hood. Let me see if I need to purchase anything else in my life. It's been I think it might be like 2 or 3 years since I purchased my last piece of gear, guys. I haven't purchased gear, and I'm still doing music. They've come up with MPC this, MPC that, MPC this, MPC that, and I'm still doing the same music that you guys are doing, easily, without an issue, no issues whatsoever. And I don't even need updates anymore. My gear works perfectly fine, just how it is. No updates. I haven't updated my MPC since 2.15.0. Some people are on 2.15.1. I didn't even get that one. I didn't even get that version. My MPC works perfectly fine. All thing I need to do is just get the sound into the MPC and then make it do what it do and then export it out. I don't need to do all these crazy functions that these people, they keep adding this, adding that. Oh, get the sounds, get this. We just purchased 8 native instruments. Oh, get native instrument stuff. Get all this, that. You don't need none of that, man. You don't need any of that. You don't. So you got to get cold-hearted, man. Because when you become cold-hearted, you start seeing the world for what it really is, and you start being emotionally invested into everything that happens around you, you'll start making the companies, they'll start fixing their product to be a lot better. They will, because now everybody's like, nah, man, stop playing us. Stop trying. We don't want, when I do a deep dive research, right? I'll go online, I start typing in stuff, and I start researching, I start looking. Then if I feel like I can't find the information that I want to find, because I don't really know how to give the internet those deep level prompts, it might be a certain wording or phrase I need to do. So I'll jump into maybe like the artificial intelligence that can you dive deeper. And I don't want the base conversation. I don't want the marketing and promotional conversation that they're trying to, they give all the platforms to say this, say that. I don't want none of that, man. I don't want what Sweetwater has in a description. I don't want what Zounds has in a description. I don't want what the Akai MPC, Akai professional website has on. I don't want that information. Because that's just base marketing and promotion, trying to make themselves sound good so they can sell a product. I don't want that. I want deep dive information. Go deep, go as deep as you can possibly go on the internet and find out this information for me. And then when it comes back with that logic, I start reading and analyzing, and I start asking questions. You know, I get so many compliments by the AI because of the way I attack research. And if there's a word I don't know, I'll stop the research and be like, can you tell me that word? I don't understand that word. What's the meaning of that word? And they would tell me. I'm like, oh, I get it now. I get it. And it might have been a word that I probably known all my life, but never seen it written on paper. Never even really had to say it. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like those type of things. So, yeah. You guys got to become cold-hearted, man. I'm sorry to tell you, because when you become cold-hearted, you can still enjoy life, guys. I enjoy life. I still enjoy women and intercourse and things of that nature. I still I'm still the same person I used to be. I'm just a different version that understands I can't be emotionally invested. I can't be emotionally involved with this stuff. I have to see it for what it really is. I have to see if it's a computer. It was a computer. Why am I going to purchase another computer when my main computer that's sitting in my house can do all the functions of this little computer that they're trying to sell me? That's basically a plug-in. That's what me, Mr. Mooch found this out, man. Mr. Mooch is a smart guy, man. He did his research, man. He found out that technically the Akai MPC sample is a plug-in, guys. It's a plug-in. It's a computer with a plugin, which is, and it has limited functionalities. That's what plugins do. Plugins are, they're limited in their functionality, which means they're direct. They're specifically for something, like a reverb plugin. The way that MPC sample operates is like it has specific directions that they can change at any point in time. They can literally wipe the memory clean on that, and then put a whole new operating system in there easily, because it's just coding, 1 to 0 binary code. They can change it at any point in time, guys. They can make the pads do way more functionalities than they do now. There is a code, it's coding. That's a VST, that's a plugin, guys. You guys have purchased a $400 box, which is a shell that they stuffed it with a plugin, guys. It's a plugin. It's a plugin. I think it's a plugin, guys. Or if you want to say it's a digital audio workstation and it only has one plugin, you can say that. You can say it's a digital audio workstation that has a plugin inside of it, one plugin, and the plugin tells the whole device what to do. Yo, come on, guys, come on now. I don't remember. Does it have a sequencer? If it doesn't have if the MPC sample does not have a sequencer, that's 100% a plugin. If it has a sequencer, then it's a digital audio workstation that you can move sound around and do song formats, and then it's a DAW, and it's the smallest DAW you ever seen, and it has a plugin, one plugin that controls everything. You can dispute it. If you try to dispute it, well, where's the analog circuitry at? Because that's the only way you can say there's something different other than what it is. Because what do we have in technology? We have the main brain, and then we have other things that operate with the brain. The main brain is the operating system, right? Which is like, you know what I'm saying? You got the operating system, that's the brain, right? And then you have things that work with the brain, which would be a DAW. And then inside the DAW, you have plugins, VSTs, you have reverbs and distortions and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So what is it? What is that box? What is the MPC sample, guys? You tell me. Since you guys know it all, you're so emotionally invested. You tell me, what is the MPC sample, guys? What is it? Is it a DAW? Is it a groove box? Is it a plugin? You know what I'm saying? Is it basically like a plugin with coding that tells everything what to do inside of the MPC software? You know what I'm saying? The MPC software is the shell. It holds whatever, you know what I'm saying? Whatever's inside of it. You tell me. I don't know, guys. I'm wrong. I'm a mean guy. I'm the cold-hearted guy. I'm the guy who just hates on everybody. I'm just that guy. Nah, but for real, tell me, guys. Let me know what you think about what I just said in this video. Let me know if you kind of get the concept, especially when I was talking about the supermarket theory. You know what I'm saying? The grocery store theory. Think about it, guys. Start putting all this into perspective. Don't miss out. Don't forget what I was saying earlier in the video. Don't go to the last part of the video and get all emotional, because that's what I noticed you guys do. You pick one emotional thing that I said in the video, and then you get upset about it, and that's what you make a comment on. That one emotion instead of the entire video. I need logic. You guys know I need factual logic, man. I don't need emotions. I don't want you to try to tell me what you think that I'm thinking, because you don't know what I'm thinking. Because I'm over here reading you guys' comment, and half the time I'm just frustrated because your comment sounds like the next person's comment. Don't try to jump inside my head. You get lost. You'll be lost in the sauce, man. You don't even know if you honestly don't even know if what I'm telling you right now is the way I even really feel. You don't know how I feel. You don't know about my mind or my heart, body, and soul. You should just stick. You need to stick with your thoughts, and just figure out you. I don't even try to figure out what you guys are saying. I understand what you guys are saying, but I'm not emotionally invested in what you're saying. Half the time it's such noise. I don't even finish reading your paragraph because I'm like, man, this guy. I'm like, this guy or girl. Their first two sentences is just so emotional. They're not even their first two sentences are so emotional. They're not even understanding what I'm saying at all. So it's like that right. The one emotion I will probably give you guys is I'll get a little frustrated at like, oh man, another comment. So then I'll just either ignore it, delete it. You know what I mean? Like, so they only certain people I try to give a little bit. You know, I try to converse with them back and forth a little bit, just so I could give them a little bit of an insight of a different human being on this earth. Anyway, become cold-hearted, guys. You gotta, and it's sad. It sounds harsh to say. I know, but you gotta become cold-hearted so you can see the world for what it really is. You still enjoy yourself, but you gotta fix. You gotta fix your mind. You gotta fix your mind. This your boy 005 Dynasty. Don't forget to Google me, and don't forget to hit up 005dynasty.com. I'm telling you, it's a crazy website.